Scorpio. Hey everyone, Jackie-Tomlin here, and this is our live collective that we usually do on Sundays, but we put off till today. This is for the week of April 24th, 2023. Thank you guys for joining me. Want to remind you that your current weekly videos are up on the channel's playlist and that next week's videos are up and done as well. Hello, CB. How are you? And we are currently under Mercury retro, the time frame of the unexpected. So, making the best of things, making the best of it. We're going to throw down some angel readings and go into a full reading. We'll go into some clarification, some other messages. We have some affirmations, karma cards. We have all sorts of stuff to do. Hello, Harry. How are you? All right. Let's see what we have going here. In regards to the angel messages, you have an abundance mindset. Savings. Some of you are establishing a savings. Some of you are working on savings. That's right. Partnership. Now, for some of you, this could be a partnership in a career, and it could be a partnership in your personal life. So you're just going to have to take that as it resonates with you. And we have courage to ask for and accept help. And attracting, not chasing. All right. Let's get into this reading. What decks would we want to use? Hey, Joanne. Let's go with the ones we used today. All right. Of course, the focus is what we need to know for this week. All right. First card up, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. And, this is like the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it does indicate news of new money coming into play. Good business deal coming in. We also have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit talks about the scattered energy that's around us, okay? That retro energy, the anxious, anxiety feeling. And then at the same time, it lets you know that no matter what happens this week, you are on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing for the time being. And we have the King of Pentacles, financial stability coming into play. For some of you, this could be a job offer. Also, a Gemini may or may not resonate. We have the Page of Swords. Hello, Dana. Page of Swords is talking about having a secret admirer, having somebody watch you, watch what you're doing online. Okay. I don't see as of yet that this person is coming forward, but you do need to be aware of it. And we have the center of the reading, the Four of Cups. Unexpected offer of love. Imagine that in the time frame of the unexpected. For some of you, it's just an offer of help. But for a lot of you, it's going to be an unexpected offer of love. We also have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about get out of your head. You're overthinking things. Get out of your head. Hey, Alicia, how are you? So, and also a warning of, I'm going to say you're immune. It's allergy season, so just kind of keep an eye on what you're doing there. Knight of Wands comes into play, and this is movement on the home front. Someone moving in the home, someone moving out the home. Movement of furniture, could be large renovations, but some kind of movement on the home front. Hey, Susie. We have the King of Swords. This is a Libra energy, and it could be that you're dealing with someone that wears a uniform. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands is like the card of reflection. You're looking out over the past. You're trying to figure out what worked well, what didn't work well, how to proceed, how to move forward from here. We have Patricia and Maura. Hello, hello. So, yeah, that's what we've got going on there. Now, let's go further with these messages. Let me just use the Royale. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords, Justice, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. See, I came back home. Okay, well, keep me posted, you know. Nine of Swords talks about a loss of sleep. Going back to what I said, that you need to get out of your head. You're overthinking things. When you start overthinking things, that's the sleep disruption that I'm seeing there. Something is coming in to restore your balance. Oh, I'm most certain. Where are you headed to, Miss Alicia? And it could be that you're about to sign a legal document. Now, remember, during retro, make sure you read the fine print. Seven of Pentacles, working and gaining, planting the seed, watching it grow. Some of you are getting ready to start a new business. A side hustle or something, but you're getting ready to start something new. Some kind of new project, new money-making project. Hi, Tammy. All right, on the Hermit. The Hermit, we have the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, we have Judgment. And we have the Ten of Wands. So the Queen of Cups talks about Scorpio energy, but it's also asking you to open your heart to give love, open your heart to receive love. With that, you've got Judgment, okay? And it's not so much as passing judgment on other people. You need to stop worrying what other people think about you, okay? Just do you. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which I love. The Ten of Wands says you're overcoming your obstacles. You're creating a new path and a better path. Okay, 460, right? If you're running back 460, let me know, because 460 is doable. Harry, you said that very well. Okay, now, on that King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. And what we have here, the Five of Swords says you're guarded, you're defensive. You need to put your cat claws away. You're too defensive for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's like you're ready to bite somebody's head off. Three of Swords, make sure you don't find yourself in a third-party situation. Maybe that's what you're, yeah, that might be what you're so defensive about. Third person, unwanted advice and or opinions, someone sticking their nose in your business. Ten of Swords tells me you're surrounded by healing energy. Now, not only are you surrounded by healing energy, you're getting ready to watch karma play out to someone who's done you wrong. Okay. So on that Page of Swords, we have the Emperor, the Magician, And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Emperor, and the Emperor is this dominant, prominent, take charge, take person. This is like someone that comes in to save the day. You've got the Magician here, and that Magician says, this is the highest card in the deck. This is Trump in your reading, says you get everything you want and desire. With the Six of Pentacles saying something is coming in to restore your financial balance. Now, not only are you going to restore your financial balance, you're actually going to be able to help someone else out. Okay? So it's going to be pretty significant there. Then we have the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, we have the High Priestess. And we have the Fool. So the Knight of Cups is talking about an unexpected offer of love. And, you are in the unexpected time frame. And we're talking about the High Priestess. It says you're grounded, you're centered. You're having a hard time trusting your own intuition. You need to trust your intuition. We have the Fool card. The Fool card says you're happy-go-lucky, you're traveling lightly, you're doing great, and you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. Hey, Moonshine, how are you? And we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? With that, we have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful energy so far. This is a new beginning in your financial sector. Your new beginning is now. And that Eight of Pentacles is talking about money in addition to. And there again, let's go back to where I said you're getting ready to start like a side hustle or another job or something like that. This is you making the money. Okay? This is you making the money. Now, you could have sold something. Could be a tax return coming in, but it's all about you. Okay? Knight of Wands. Moving on. It is for retro. I have no complaints here. Look at there. The Knight of Wands clarified with the Knight of Wands. Definite movement on the home front. Like I said, someone moving in, someone moving out. Movement of furniture, renovations. This is where we're talking about the Three of Pentacles is working on your money, watching it grow. Some of you are working on savings, just like the first angel card said. And we have the Three of Pentacles saying that you're working on growing your money. So there, for some of you, this could be an investment of some sorts. Wow, some of you are recouping your losses too. Hey, Yvonne. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles comes in with financial independence. Some of you are getting money from something in the past connection. It could be an inheritance. It could be that you are cashing in an investment, a settlement coming in. Something that's got a past pull to it, okay? And the King of Swords, there it is, Harry, the Nine of Wands. Still has ink on the card, believe it or not. Nine of Wands, there's your bajiggity retro energy. This says you are anxious, excited, and overwhelmed. You are all of that at one time. Just saying, it's in the collective. And we have the Two of Wands. Travel plans coming up. Here's the biggest problem. I think you need to decide where you're going. Some of you can't decide if you're going to the city, if you're going to the mountains, if you're going to the beach. You just can't decide where you're going. Hey, Brianna. And we have the Queen of Pentacles coming in with financial stability and Aquarius energy. Good luck and abundance with that peacock. And this also indicates a power couple of the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And with that, Four of Swords, guys, you are under the calm before the storm. Four of Swords is talking about You could, this person in uniform, because it's right beside the person in uniform, the person in uniform could be military, retired or active, either one. Very high vibe. 6 of Cups, reuniting, reconnecting with someone from the past. Now, let me say this. When you sit there and you cringe and you say, Jackie, I don't want to reconnect with this person, it is not that person, okay? This is someone you're actually thrilled to reconnect with. And we have the 6 of Swords. Leaving the troubled waters, heading off into the calm. You're doing something right. And that time frame is now with that new moon energy. I like that. And let's see the center of the reading bonus. Again, 5 of Cups. You don't need to quit overthinking things. Twice you've had the 5 of Cups. It's overthinking things. And it does cause that 9 of Swords, which is the loss of sleep. So we'll throw that out there. The clearing. All right, let's get my deck out and see what other messages you can get. What, the energy feels heavy? It does feel a little heavy. I think it feels a little weird, to be honest. So far, so good. The reading was great. I mean, I've done, thank you, Miss Dana. I've done all the signs today, and for next week, basically everybody had the tower. We did not have the tower tonight in the collective. Y'all, my deck is available on my website. It's under shopping and fun stuff. It is a made-to-order thing, so it ships directly from the manufacturer. Okay, so we have entertainment, a joyful outing. For some of you, it's going out with family, friends, things like that. But for a lot of you, this could indicate date night. Clarity and the dawning of a new day. Okay, so some kind of confirmation is coming into play. That is actually on a major arcana in that deck. You're doing something to work on your low self-esteem. And part of this has something to do with you're feeling like you're being used by someone. You know, the daydreaming. I love the daydreaming because honestly, the daydreaming, as long as you keep it positive and all, that's actually part of your manifestation. Believe it or not. So some daydreaming going on here. Also, proceed with caution. That number 9 jumps out too. So that 9 might mean something to someone. Anger, resentment, and jealousy. Well, there's your tower. Again, I want to go back and say, do not worry about what other people say about you or what other people are doing. Okay. And we have total victory. That's where you're headed. Total victory. I like it. What looks like a disappointment is going to be a blessing in disguise. So hold on to that energy as well. All right, let's see if we got any other miscellaneous messages I can come up with here. Tomorrow's bonus reading. I swear I think it's Aquarius. I'll have to check on this, but I think it's Aquarius. All right. Messages. You may be pursuing someone or someone is pursuing you that you're really not interested in. I'm throw that out there. Some of you are taking care of your health this week. Doctor's appointments, things of that nature. Could be the self-esteem, but I really get the impression it's on your health. Yeah, I'm going to have to say we're all looking at the stars and whatnot for the retro. The arts, you're taking an interest in the arts this week. Now, that could be the arts as in artwork, or it could be like music, anything like that. Could have something to do with a Native American, or perhaps you're visiting a reservation. Transportation. Some of you are getting a new vehicle. Authority figures, going back to these people in uniform that I keep seeing. Some of you getting ready to travel abroad. And we have someone here as a father figure. Messages from angels. The only way you're going to receive them is if you're quiet and still. Some of you guys are attending a wedding or getting married. I'll throw that out there. And there is travel. There's absolutely travel. And some of you are traveling by train. I'll throw that out there too. All right. Let's see. More messages. A pretty good crowd tonight, considering I had to move this to Monday. Not bad. The Realm Bridger. Something coming in to bridge the gap. Alignment. Well, if you didn't catch last week's chakra broadcast on the Reiki and energy healing, now would be the time to do so. You're definitely going to need to pull everything in a line with this week. Okay. And the whole time through retro, to be quite honest. There's your manifesting. Going back to the daydreaming, that type of energy. There is a star seer. It's funny because we've had galactic and the star seer. Some of you may be learning astrology, to be quite honest with you. Heart chakra. This is opening your heart chakra. And I think we spoke about that in your reading of Open Your Heart to Give Love and to Receive Love. And we have crystal keys. Now, I'm a big crystal worker. I know some of you guys are. Some of you are not. So that's all, that's a personal preference. So, let's see what Kipper has for you. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. And look, if you'll need to message me throughout the night or whatever, just keep me updated on Miss Amanda. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to ask the room that Amanda has had one surgery and another one to go. If I'm correct on that, I think I am. And that she really needs the outpour of prayers right now. All right. Yep, you definitely have a secret admirer. Definitely have a secret admirer. I think that's the one that you're not interested in, though. Unexpected income. If we got to be in the time frame of unexpected income comes in, that's not a bad thing. Remember, one of the first cards I pulled was that Knight of Pentacles. And like I said, it's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it is indeed the indication of new money. Hi, Tina, and welcome. We have, where is Janelle? Is Janelle on here tonight where we were talking about work is no longer work? She's right. It's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm not going to lie. Work is going to be a pain. Push through, folks. Push through. Now, there is something good that's coming in, and it's actually going to supersede your expectations. So that's a good thing. Hello, Miss Kim Lovejoy. Adjudication. Now, some of you, I swear, are going to court or some kind of hearing or something. Courtship, dating. Some of you, let's go back to this whole marriage thing. Some of you could very well be getting married at a courthouse. Just want to throw that out there. My neighbors actually did last week. There is an older man coming in with some wisdom here, okay? or someone that, I don't know, just seems to guide you in the right direction. The number 5 may be significant here. Looking here, sudden wealth. Don't condone the gambling, but there could be a small win. Maybe it's a big win, because so far I've seen a new car and I've seen a new house. Maybe it's bigger than I thought. I don't know why I keep looking up here at the ball and all I see is a circle. There's a circle, like a sphere, like an orb. Maybe communications with the other side. Pay attention to your dreams. If you were asked to do something in your community, like volunteer work or whatever, please do so. This is the second time I've seen a trip, but it's specifically by train. And we have, there's going to be some message of concern. There's definitely a marriage here. Right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's jump to these Pegasus, because I really love these cards. Kim, you got here right in time, right before I get into the love cards. You know that. Somebody is getting married. It's been in this reading throughout. Letting go. We have trust. I think some of you are working on your trust issues. And there again, you know, I talked about doing crystal work or whatever, and that's exactly what she's doing in that card. And we have magic. You know, that's the magic of the moon. And we're under that retro moon now and the new moon. Let the moon do the magic. Keep your focus. Change. Transformation and change. Be open to change. Ha. Chaos. Well, that's damn close to the Tower, is it not? Chaos and lightning. Let's see. Let's keep going. That's a storm spirit. Stability. That is like a Tower card moment, because we went from chaos to stability like that. Expect miracles. And some wisdom. You know, we will always take some unexpected wisdom. I'm just saying. All right. So the messages here were letting go, trust, and magic. Okay. So let go of your problems. Trust they'll be resolved. And the magic of the moon. You've got the focus, change, and chaos. Keep your focus during this change. Chaos will ensue. And then we move into stability, miracles, and wisdom. I really like seeing the miracles card during retro. Or any time, to be quite honest with you. Alrighty, let's see what we have from those romance angels. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's been bumpy, Brianna. It's been bumpy. Then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Do y'all see that? It's in print. Mora, CB, do you see that? Divine timing. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You deserve love. You are lovable. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so you know my sermon about closing the door When one door closes, another door opens. If you've got the doorway cracked open to an X, it's not allowing that new door to open. Okay? You know, maybe you should go hang out at the wedding chapel. I'm just saying, the courthouse or something. Whoever officiates the weddings, that's where you and CB need to be hanging at. And somebody honestly posted this on Facebook. It was one of the guys on my Facebook on this news feed that said he was giving up on dating sites. He was going to start searching the classifieds for wedding dresses because then he knows they're recently divorced. I thought that was pretty hysterical. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I mean, it's kind of brilliant when you think about it, you know? Not to mention, you know what size you're getting. So, you know. Just saying. I know. Who was it? I think it was Maura the other day, Kim. She messaged me. She found a picture of a lady in a black wedding dress. And I'm like, yep, there's Kim. All right. Let's see what else we got for the love oracle. I thought they did too. I thought it was great. You will start searching classifieds for a wedding dress. The dragonfly. Okay, so we have be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So this is the third time this reading has talked about transition and change. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. There is someone stalking you. We've already talked about this. This is probably the person you're not interested in. And we have the hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic. Options and not showing your hand and gambling. Let's keep going. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries, and there's something you're still angry at. So let's go back to that releasing the X energy and kicking that door closed. Endings bring new beginnings. Oh my God. It's the same thing I just said about closing a door. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. Fourth time, and it's mentioned transition and change. Yes. All right. So before I move on, I'm going to give y'all a dose of truth. So be ready. Take it as it resonates, whether it's about you, the person you're thinking about. Take it where it fits. Okay. Sex will not keep them there. They've already gone emotionally. My favorite card. You suck the life out of the room with your negativity. I know people like that. It just makes me laugh. You claim to hate gossip, yes, yet you constantly spread it. Stop trying so hard to impress other people. You know it's a facade. Can you pinpoint when you lost your smile and stopped being happy? And they're not worth your time. Damn. Straight up. There it is, your 200 proof truth. Like I said, it could apply to you. It could apply to someone you're thinking about. You take it as it resonates. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last week. Instead of giving you the pick-a-pile, I'm going to give you the inspiration card by the element. And then we'll do the karma cards with it. Y'all, I'm sticking with my card system. So far, so good. Just saying. Anyone want to care how many decks I counted? So, you know. Does anyone want to guess how many decks I have? Anyone? This is including like my original worn out decks and everything else. Harry says 9. Dana says 65. 53. 70. 57. 25. 102. 44. Y'all ain't hit it yet. I have 73 decks. Ah, Susie, you got close. You got the closest. Harry, you lowballed me. I'm just saying. But like I said, this is also counting decks that I have since retired because they're worn out. I've got one deck that honestly is so fragile. I'm scared if you shuffle them, they crack. And that was one of my original decks that I wore out because I will wear them out completely before I retire them. It is. It is. Variety is good. Just saying. And when you work with cards as often as I do, change is good too. Each deck has got its own feel for it. I mean, it speaks to you. You know what I mean? My talking decks, yes, they do talk. And everything back in nice and neatly in their little boxes here. Okay, so let's go with the little ones here. I like these cards. I like them a lot. Okay. So the first one is air for my air signs. Let's see what we have for the air signs. Yeah, I need about 2 more shelves in here, too. Mine is your fave. Thank you, Miss Dana. Okay, so for my air signs, you have symphony, and you are part of a chorus, a piece. Celebrate life as the offering to divine love. So you're just part of the piece. You're part of the choir. Which deck is my favorite? Oh, it would be so hard to pinpoint a favorite, but I'll be honest with you. One of my favorite decks is one that my daughter got me, which is it's the Mermaid deck. And it's Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson. It's Leeza. And it's this deck right here. And as far as the artwork and the detail of it, this is definitely one of my faves. The other one is, so I'm going to use it tonight and on next week's cards. This is my Italian deck. It is the medieval deck. And this did come from Italy. A friend of mine bought it while they were over there. They're a little harder to read as far as the colors and whatnot, but it's by far one of my favorites. And it looks like that. And that's an actual tarot. And I don't think I could honestly tell you what my favorite oracle is because there's so many of them and I love them all. Which one is your favorite? Yours is the straight no chaser deck. Okay. Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. see what we have for the earth signs tonight. Earth, we have divine will and harmony. Meditate upon your sphere of radiance and let high light open your mind. Okay, so divine will and harmony goes out to my earth signs. Oh, I forgot to pull your karma cards. Okay, so let's go and pull one for air. My air signs, your karma card is buy coffee or cold drinks for people working outside. And for my earth signs, your karma challenge, put your extra change in a tip jar of a local business. All right, both of these good challenges. You know, the karma challenges just brings about, it's your karma, it's your good energy. You know, that random acts of kindness. Okay, water. Let's see what we have for the water. Exactly, water. Give water to the homeless. All right, water, look at there. You've got the seahorse. Kindness. You are destined to embody playfulness and fearlessness without celestial blessings. So, you know, you've got the seahorse there. And what you may not understand, that the seahorse actually represents infinity when it comes to love. Is forever. In case y'all didn't know that. That was from my water signs. All right, water signs. Let's pull you a karma card. Tell a manager about an employee that gave you great customer service. That's your karma challenge. And fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am here. Continue to grow without... Okay, hold on. Continue to grow without repression. You'll never be finished. Congratulations. I am here. That makes sense for a fire sign. You are never done growing. What did my mom always say about a fire sign? She says just never enough. That's true. That is true. Check things off the to-do list and make a whole new list. I don't think a fire sign will ever get their to-do list done. And we have the next time you're out with friends, tell each of them your favorite memory of them. Well, that's awesome. Totally awesome. Hello, Margaret, and welcome. Nice to see some new faces in here this evening. All right. Before I wrap up here, let's pull some trinkets. Dana is posting how y'all can join the Emerald Lounge, which is where I meet the green team on Wednesday nights for the pull a card. And they also get the extended readings, all the extended readings plus bonus readings over there and whatever else I throw over there. Don't forget, this Thursday is the fundraiser for breast cancer awareness. Half those proceeds are going into, the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And then there will be a permanent link on the channel for that, so you can donate at any time. Fundraiser Thursday. Don't y'all forget to be here. This is going to be fun. They are $10 and $20 readings or more, whatever you want to donate. Like I said, that money is going towards the Breast Cancer Foundation. And it's coming from y'all. All right, let's see. Try and pull you 9 the same way I do a card reading, but we're doing trinkets instead. Once you know your first trinket I got, it's the same thing as transition and change. It is the dragonfly. Aw, thank you, Miss Jean. So did mine. So did mine. Okay, so we have the dragonfly. And that dragonfly talks about transition and change the same way that our reading has all night long. That we're under that era of transition and change. You also have a sunflower. Yeah, y'all know it's one of my favorite flowers. The sunflower, in case you did not know, when it's cloudy outside, they face one another and draw the energy off of each other. And then they will go back outwards towards the sun when the sun comes back out. So it's drawing from one another, okay? Then we have the trinket here that says, live your dream. See, I remember that this week. Retro or not, live your dream. Yeah, sunflowers will turn in and draw, on a cloudy day, they turn in and they face one another. We have the peace sign, which of course we're all seeking that peace and the inner peace and it's doing that journey inward. Yeah, a lot of people have, Miss Tammy. The center one says be, just be, B-E, just be. And we have the angel wing, and we refer back to the reading. It did tell you to listen to your angels. Your angels have messages for you this week, but you're going to have to be still to be able to hear them. And there's a bee like a bumblebee. So that indicates to me that you're going to be busy as a bee. We have the tree of life here. You know, this is family and friends. And how many times has it told you to open your heart, Kim Lovejoy? We have a heart here. Little bee heart. So that's what we had for the trinkets. And I think it's amazing because it just kind of really just fell in line with what I said in the whole reading. So that's what we have. So I do have a little bit of time if anybody wants to do a super chat. And if not, that's all good too. I will be back on Wednesday night. I know we're running a night behind, but that's okay. That's okay. To be quite honest with you, at some point in time, I may be moving the Sunday night read to Monday night because of the time change and because we've got so much work to get done outside. Yes. Right now, we're still on Sunday nights. I had something come up, so that's why we moved it to tonight. But yeah, this is something that I may look at doing until the time changes again. And I get that. And I get that, you know, Sundays, you know, families and things like that. And with it still being light outside of 7 o'clock, which I absolutely love, we may move the weekly to Monday night. Parked for the night. Where are you at, Alicia? Did you say New Kent? Did I see that pop up? So that's what I have for you guys this evening. If you missed it, I am asking for extra prayers. Yep. For okay, that's fine. That's fine. If y'all want to wait for the fundraiser, I greatly appreciate it. I am asking for extra prayers for Amanda. Amanda comes in, you know, she has got what I see coming for Amanda. That's a good question. She has undergone one surgery this evening, and she's going to have to be flown to the next surgery. She kind of took a turn for the worse, but it kind of moved things along at the same time. So just a rough time right now. All right. Let's see. What do we have? What do we see coming up for Amanda? She's a truck driver. Alicia's a truck driver. Big truck. Amanda is the niece of Dana and the granddaughter of Patricia. All right. So the first thing we see, there's the healing energy. Okay. You know, and yeah, obviously this is undoubtedly, this is a physical healing. Okay. The transfer of energy with the Temperance card. I love this card. See how the energy is transferring from shell to shell? They're doing things differently, which is exactly what they're doing here. Okay. I mean, everything that was planned out last week, the monkey wrench has been thrown into that. So they have decisions to make. Amanda herself will have decisions to make. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is money in addition to. Now, I believe this came out, if I'm not mistaken, it was either in Patricia's reading or it was in Dana's reading last week about something in addition to her fundraiser coming in to play for Amanda. Because this is money coming in. Okay. Well, guess what? There's more on the way. More on the way. Manifestation is going to be big at this point in time for her. Writing down her goals. You know, when she's feeling better, she needs to write down her goals and her dreams and start thinking in the mindset that she is better. What she's going to do when she feels like doing it. You know, this is how things got started for me. This is why another tarot deck is in the works. This is why we're producing paranormal stuff. This is the stuff that came to me while I'm laid up. Okay. And she needs to have that mindset. Something good is going to come out of this. Something to do with business, something to do with money. There's a Capricorn energy here as well. Unexpected offer of love, which tells me she is going to go on to have a boyfriend. Yeah. Money, the hidden treasure. I'm telling you, whoever is donating, who is ever doing fundraising or whatever, the money it's not done yet. I know you're telling me it come in. No, it's more coming. It's more coming. And there will be travel. There will be vacations. This needs to be on her manifestation list or her plans when she feels better. Where's she going? You know, I told y'all I was going to the beach. I mean, it may have been in January, but I went as soon as I felt like I could ride. I was out. You know, this is going to be important things for Amanda. Beautiful. The Zen card. All the work is going to pay off, and that includes this group here. Okay, whether you're doing the crystal healing, whether you're sending her Reiki, whether you're sending her prayers, and there it is, wish fulfillment. With the Magician. Trump in the reading. So, and I ain't gonna lie, you know, y'all know what I've been through. And it's a hell of a hit on your body, and you have no idea how hard cutting on your body is. You have no idea. Okay. Or how painful that healing is. But at the same time, you've got to keep her mindset going that this is temporary. This is temporary. And when you're in pain, let me tell you something, it's hard to maintain that attitude. It is. It's really hard. So we'll keep her uplifted. Dana, if you will please keep me updated, I greatly appreciate it. And we will go from there. So Wednesday night is the check-in. We will do a couple of the super chats and stuff on Wednesday if you want to. Thursday night, $10 and $20 readings. They're going to be good. And it is a fundraiser. And like I said, this will actually give the channel a permanent link to this. I'm really excited about it. We'll see how it goes. Gang, I've had y'all for an hour. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to move this a night over. Appreciate it. And I'll keep you posted. Right now, we'll stay on Sunday nights, but I am looking that during the time change, we may be moving this to Monday nights. Kim, my neighbor got her wedding dress on Amazon. It was gorgeous. You might want to check there. Just so you know. And thanks to all the new faces. Paying via PayPal is fine. I have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. All of those are in the link in the description box below. If you're looking for the description box on your side, it's going to be a little arrow on the right-hand corner. You click that, and it'll give you the drop-down menu to all the videos. So. We might send her a burlap sack. You never know. All right, gang. Y'all have a great evening. I'll see you soon. Bye.